People remember the duel, the curse, the scream, the moment Bellatrix Lestrange fell funny, because mothers fight wars long before anyone notices. I remember brothers, Fabian, Gideon, 2 laughs the world stole too soon. I remember Molly Weasley, the girl before the war, the girl before funerals became familiar, the girl who still believed love alone could keep everyone safe. War taught me otherwise. The cruel thing about loss is that it never leaves, it simply learns new names. First my brothers, then friends, then children who should have lived longer. Every war asks mothers to bury pieces of themselves, and every time the world demanded more, I gave it grief and kept going anyway. Seven miracles, 7 reasons to wake up afraid. Bill chasing danger across the world, Charlie chasing dragons, Percy chasing approval, Fred and George chasing laughter, Ron chasing courage, Ginny chasing freedom. Every one of them running toward a future I could not protect. Do you know what motherhood feels like? It feels like loving people so completely that fear becomes permanent. You call them brave, I call them mine. You call them heroes, I call them children. You celebrate sacrifice, I count empty chairs, because history remembers victories. Mothers remember names. Then Harry arrived, too thin, too quiet, too accustomed to being unwanted. A boy carrying grief like luggage, a child pretending he needed less love than everyone else. I knew better, mothers usually do. Some children are born into your arms, others arrive through your front door. Both become family. Then came the battle, the castle shaking, the dead increasing, the air itself filled with loss. And suddenly I saw her, Bellatrix, laughing, always laughing, as though pain was entertainment, as though mothers were meant to watch their children die quietly. Then her wand turned toward Ginny, my daughter, my little girl, the child I carried beneath my heart. And something ancient rose inside me, not magic, not courage, not fury, something older, something mothers carry before language, the knowledge that there are limits. And she had found mine, not my children, not my daughter, not one more grave, not one more funeral, not one more name added to the list I already carried. I buried brothers, I buried friends, I buried dreams, I would not bury her. So when the curse left my wand, it was not anger. It was every sleepless night, every prayer, every fear, every act of love a mother spends her life carrying. And Bellatrix learned what happens when love finally stops retreating. People remember the duel, fine, let them. I remember breakfast tables, Christmas mornings, muddy boots, laughter from upstairs, children coming home, children leaving, children surviving, because that was always the real battle. And if history remembers me, let it remember this: I was never the strongest witch, never the most famous, never the chosen one. I was a mother, and when the darkness came, that was enough. Not my children, not ever, not ever.